Good morning, this is Rhonda Tyndall, and today my interview is with Rhonda Willard, our county clerk. You will see Rhonda's name on the ballot as a Republican candidate for Wilson County Clerk. She is unopposed in both the primary and general elections, but I still thought it would be really interesting to hear a little bit more about Rhonda and her work in the clerk's office and what they do in here. So, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So, how many years have you worked in the clerk's office?
It's 27 and a half years.
27 and a half years. That is an amazing career. And how many years have you actually been the clerk?
It'd be about 15 years. I took office in January of 2005.
Okay. All right. And those are 4-year terms in this office, as are most of the county offices up here. So tell us a little bit about what you guys do in this office.
Right now, we do elections.
Okay, that's a big piece of it.
We do the budgets.
Okay.
We do accounts payable, bonded indebtedness reports, and
You help with the tax sales in some way or other.
we don't do a whole lot.
Because I was asking yesterday about mineral rights, and they said, "Oh, you got to go to the clerk's office for that."
We do the mineral rights.
Okay, so there's that too. But I'm sure elections take up a lot of your time.
And the budgets, and we do payroll.
Okay. Okay. So you're kind of
accounts payable,
the business office
motor
of the
vehicle.
county.
Yeah, we're kind of the auditors.
Okay.
Everything that the treasurer's office does, we have to double check.
Okay. Okay. Very good. And how much staff do you have in this office? That's fine.
There's me and my deputy Kayla Bush, and then we have Teresa Anderson.
Okay. So you have 3 full-time employees for the office?
Count me, 3.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We want to also show you the voting machine, the electronic voting machine, and explain a little bit about it this year. So I'm going to move the camera over. All right. So this is the machine, Rhonda. We're just going to look at it here and talk about it. When people come into the office, we will scan their driver's license and print out a barcode, which we'll then bring over to this express vote machine, and we'll scan the barcode, which will pull up a ballot for them. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then they'll make their choices on screen, and they can page back and forth. I mean, if you don't know who you're going to vote for on one office, it's perfectly fine if you just go on past it and then come back to that screen. And when
they
you're
can leave it blank.
Okay, it will proceed. If you leave a choice blank, you're not required to make a choice. And when you get to the end of your selections, you'll tell it finish, and it will print out a paper ballot, right?
Right, a paper ballot.
And then we pick up
the paper ballot.
pick up the paper ballot that has printed out with your choices. We bring it to the machine and insert it right here into the counting machine. So the vote is not counted on the electronic machine over there where you make your choices.
It's just a big pencil.
It's just a big pencil, people, with a printer attached to it. Your vote is actually going to get counted right here in the vote counting machine where all the paper ballots go. So no worries about miscounts or anything like that. The process is exactly the same. Okay, one more thing. Oh, let's get a shot of Kayla. Say hi, Kayla. Hi. She does a lot for elections too. All right, let's come. And here's Teresa. Smile, Teresa.
Hi.
Okay.
We do have a part-timer in here right now.
Okay.
That used to work for us is Brenda
Okay.
Bunyard.
Brenda's in here
and she's
too.
to help get through this election.
Okay, we're going to go to the back room here because I didn't realize myself that for every precinct and every township, and depending whether you're Republican or Democrat, there's a different ballot for every one of those. So as you can see, there's not just one ballot that everybody votes off of. This is kind of confusing.
Yeah, some days it's real confusing.
So I'm going to go back. Rhonda and I here. Okay. So is there anything else you want to tell them about your work here in the office and what you do? Come see us, right?
Yeah, come see us and vote.
Okay, advanced voting is still available today. I voted already. And you can advance vote through noon on Monday.
Yes, noon on Monday.
And then all day Tuesday, 7 to 7, we'll be here with the polls open. So please be sure to come out and vote.
Yes, please come out and vote.
All right.